Hey, no NBA? Wasp. How dare you go live with this fist? Emoji face with tears of joy. Emoji face with tears of joy. Just got it as well. Hey Rocky. Nope, trying my hand at golf. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Like and sub and hit the all notifications bell for more great content and nonsense. Hey Jacob. And make sure to eat chicken nuggets. Thanks for dropping by, guys. Yo Rocky, today is my birthday. Sorry, was watching TV, boss, saw the party though. Happy birthday, boss. Thanks. Well, alright, let's get at it, boys.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Look, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only. That's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Ouch, Rich. I almost don't want to mention the dreaded S word. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Going with the 5-wood. Look like this one's heading to the beach. And here we are with the third shot.
I think that ugly lie really affected them on that shot. Not a surprising result, really.
This is their 5th shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Here's their 7th shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this one's for quadruple bogey. Oh, what a stroke. That gets the job done. Currently at 4 over for the day. We have a par 5 on this one.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3 wood, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score in this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
Right into the water on that one. Playing their 5th shot. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Yeah, you'll take that. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole.
This is tough.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Good shot there. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. It was on a good line. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
That's tracking. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Okay, steady now. Big putt for par coming up. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Currently at 6 over par. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt. Oh, the old snapperoni pizza.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Hey guys. I don't hear anyone talking.
Going with the 7. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Time now for the 4th shot. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just 3 feet to the cup. That's a good putt to make, that one. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Oh dear, that one's heading to the water.
Well, I don't know about this, guys. Had to change the difficulty.
Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Q School event, already in progress. We're picking things up at the 6th. Let's get into it.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
That one's come up short.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Currently 14 over par for the round. Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, You must make a par 5 here because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. From about 100 yards. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Time for the 5th shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This one's for bogey. Oh, just missed. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
That ball looked a little thirsty. Setting up in some very deep rough. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey.
Come on, ball. Come on.
That was a gallant attempt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Oh, shakes a lot. That's awful. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Nicely done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
This is their 5th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This next putt for double bogey. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. 2nd shot here at the 10th.
What an escape artist. That was a horrible lie.
This one's for birdie. Oh, so close. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. This next putt is for bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Is that what they had in mind?
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
This putt for par here. That's frustrating. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
On a nice line.
In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This is important. Big par putt here.
It's tracking. Ouch, that hurts. 3 feet to go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
A bit wild on approach there.
And coming up well short.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Just didn't drop. And this one will be for bogey. Oh, that's a bad break there, Rich. Just probably a little bit too much pace. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, to be honest, those are the putts you have to make at this level of competition. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Nah, that's a tad upsetting. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Yeah, that one will play. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well holed. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. That'll sting a bit. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is what they have left for a par.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, at least it wasn't a double. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Good look at a birdie here. It was on a good line. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And here we are with the third shot. Good sounding strike, that one. This is beautiful to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been
You got this, boss.
fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, so close. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But, Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough
So
go
damn
for
bad.
another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul-searching, I would imagine.
That was
There's going to be a
horrendous.
lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
LOL, you'll get the hang of it. Probably call it on this one. Practice a bit tomorrow, LOL.